sponsored by iGarden. Did you know the average pool owner spends over 60 hours a year just keeping their pool clean? That's weekends, afternoons, and early mornings gone. But what if you could win all that time back and never lift a skimmer again? And replace him with a robot that cleans longer than your phone lasts, runs on autopilot, and looks like it was built by Lamborghini. The iGarden Pool Cleaner K60 promises to be just that. But can a battery-powered bot really give you a crystal clear pool for a week on a single charge? Or is this just another expensive toy destined for your garage? If you own a pool, you know the pain. You're either chained to a telescoping net or paying someone else to do the work. Enter the iGarden K60, a robotic pool cleaner designed to kill both problems with one shot. It's a 21-pound, all-blank, tank-treaded beast that says, I'll handle the mess, you go enjoy your Saturday. Now, this robot packs a 7,500 milliamp hour battery. That's enough power for up to 6 hours of cleaning on a single charge, which pretty much blows away almost every other competitor in this space. For the price, you get a genuine time saver that replaces a weekly headache with set and forget automation. But all the specs in the world mean nothing if it just looks good on paper. So what does the K60 actually look and feel like in real life? Here's where things get kind of wild. As you can probably tell, the iGarden K60 doesn't look like a typical pool robot. It looks more like a concept car. Black shell, race car treads. If Bruce Wayne had a pool, this is what would be chilling on his steps. It looks fast. Those orange accented tank treads aren't just for show either. They give it legit climbing power, letting the bot grip slick pool tiles like off-road tires on wet rocks. Pick it up and you notice the thoughtful details. The recessed handle is perfectly balanced, making it way less awkward to haul around than most pool robots. The plastics that it's made with are UV resistant, which matters more than you might think in real world use. When you leave most robots in the sun, they'll fade or crack. The K60, thanks to this feature, is built to last. Underneath, you get a wide mouth intake and dual rubber brushes that make quick work of leaves, sand, and even those annoying pine needles. There's a 4-liter debris basket that's double what most competitors offer, so you're not fishing it out every hour just to empty the bin. And the design even helps it transition smoothly from the pool floor up to the wall, so you don't get those missing bands of grime around the perimeter of the pool. But let's be real, design means nothing if the brains aren't just as sharp as the look. So what's it like to actually control this thing? The K60 has a waterproof touchscreen with icons for cleaning mode, scheduling, turbo, and battery. The icon-only system isn't always intuitive, so you'll probably want to rely on the app or just keep the manual close during your first week of use, because learning the difference between 1, 2, or 3 dots on an icon could mean the difference between a quick clean and a marathon session. Once you've cracked the code though, it's genuinely smart. The scheduling feature is killer. You set it to clean every 24, 48, or 72 hours, and the K60 will snooze in low power mode until it's time to get moving. You can literally leave it in your pool for up to 10 days in between charges. Now the app is honestly pretty bare bones. You can configure cycles and modes, but there's no battery indicator or real-time map, and the Wi-Fi, that's gonna drop out the moment the bot goes underwater. But this is the same for any robot pool cleaner, just due to physics. If you're an app junkie, it might bug you, but after a week, I didn't care at all. Of course, a clever interface is great, but how does it actually clean? The heart of the K60 is its AI inverter system, which dynamically adjusts suction depending on what it's cleaning. On the pool floor, it sips power for maximum battery life, but as soon as it detects it's climbing a wall or hitting the water line, it ramps up suction so nothing is left behind. This is why it can pull off that legendary 6-hour runtime without sacrificing cleaning power. Then there's 3D S-path mapping. While cheap bots just bounce around almost randomly, the K60 traces deliberate S-shaped lanes, avoiding overlap and hitting every square inch with precision. In tests, this boosts efficiency by up to 5 times over standard bots. Hit turbo mode after a windstorm and you get max flow. 22 cubic meters per hour, chewing through leaves and even gravel. And sure, runtime drops to about 5 hours, but that's for a deep clean, which is more than enough. And again, with that 4-liter debris basket, you're not constantly yanking it out to empty it. Now, the real killer feature has to be the wall and waterline climbing. The tank treads plus adaptive torque mean it scales 90-degree tile or fiberglass without slipping and actually scrubs at the waterline where oils and grime loves to hang out. Now, back to value. I know this thing isn't cheap, but you're not paying for a piece of tech so much as you're paying to get back time. That's return on investment you can actually feel. Those extra hours of runtime mean you're not babysitting your pool robot or planning your day around cleaning cycles. For big or uniquely shaped pools, the K60 gives you true freedom. You drop it in, let it do its thing, and enjoy a spotless pool without thinking twice. The warranty is 3 years, full replacement with no parts-only loopholes. If the motor dies, you get a new robot. And for a device that lives outside, that's a perk worth considering. That said, the K60 isn't for everyone. If you swim every day and want a bot that's done in 2 hours, this isn't your play. But if you want a pool that's always ready without ever thinking about it, the K60 delivers a truly invisible cleaning experience. Hypercar looks, marathon stamina, AI-powered cleaning, and a set and forget schedule all mean you spend less time working on your pool and more time enjoying. So for me, the ultimate luxury is waking up to a spotless pool with zero effort. The iGarden K60 is the closest thing I've tested to actually making that dream a reality. If you want a pool that's ready before you are, this is it. And again, don't look at it as buying a robot, because what you're really doing is buying back your weekends. If you're someone who values time, loves smart home tech, or just wants a consistently clean pool without doing the work yourself or paying someone else to do it, the answer is yes. Between its advanced AI navigation, powerful suction, cordless convenience, and sleek design, this robot isn't just keeping your pool clean, it's literally saving you time and money. It's fast, it's intelligent, and it's genuinely low maintenance. So if you're tired of wasting weekends, wasting money, skimming leaves, scrubbing tiles, this might be your ultimate upgrade. It's the first robot pool cleaner, in my opinion, that I've tried that actually feels finished. Hit the link down below if you want to check it out for yourself. Thanks for watching as always, guys. I appreciate your support. I'm Andrew Edwards, and I will catch you in the next video.